The ROBEX summer school was established in 2015. Since then, we've trained more than 70 students from all over the world in robotics and extreme environment research at the island of Vulcano near Sicily.
Hi, I'm Melissa. I'm from the University of Ottawa and Geomar in Kiel, and I'm here on the island of Vulcano in Italy.
And we would also like to do the GPR here as well. The seismics is going to be a 120 line.
And what I'm attached to here is called a magnetometer. We use it to measure the different magnetic properties of these volcanic rocks that I'm standing on, and we can measure rocks that we can't see that are below us. And we're also hoping that we can use it to see a shallow magma chamber, which will help us understand how this volcano erupts and predict future eruptions.
Hey, I'm Zanke. I'm a master's student in geology from LMU Munich, focusing on volcanology, geomorphology, sedimentology.
I'm Tim. I'm from Jacobs University Bremen, an undergraduate student in Earth and Environmental Sciences. And today we brought our Phantom from the Jacobs University here to investigate that cliff right there. We are using an app that creates roots in the air, basically, so that we later with a computer can put together a mosaic of all the videos and photos that...
No, we are right. We approach a rock with micro fissures and micro caves, where you can find some microorganisms which are able to photosynthesize. So they are using radiation, the scattered radiation which is arriving here at the micro cave.
My name is Song. I'm a PhD student from Jacobs University of Bremen. I'm a microbiologist, and my interest in this summer school is trying to find microorganisms in this extreme environment.
A typical day at sea starts with the transfer of the crew to the boat, get ready, and then sail out to the coastal waters around the island, where we have a perfect view of the topography of the island and can decide for the location of the next transect analysis.
Shutterstock music.
The CTD sensor, which measures seawater temperature salinity down to 1000 meters, is always the first to deploy. It's a small sensor which can easily be handled by the trainees. In parallel, we take surface samples and determine the acidity of the seawater to localize seepage of CO2-enriched waters around the island. Next, we deploy a Niskin bottle which allows to sample seawater at specific water depths for subsequent analysis of additional environmental parameters. We also perform drift experiments to use our profiling current meter, which allows to determine flow direction and intensity.
It's an active device, sends acoustic waves and receives the backscatter.
The scientific figures which are generated on land allows the trainees to discuss our transect analysis.
Shutterstock music.
And we are always looking forward to the next summer school.